Vítam vás u ďalšieho videa z Hogwart Legacy. Dlho som nenatáčal a ani Hogwarts Legacy som dlho nenatáčal. Takže som fakt zvedavý na to, čo budeme toto robiť ďalej. Minule ani neviem, kde sme skončili. Opa. Sa mi zdá, že teraz máme ísť za tým profesorom Figom. Dúfam, že budem mať, bežím. Počkaj, ja sa vlastne môžem toto, čo bežím. Mal byť tunák a takto sa travelnem. Inak ľudia dajte like a odber a sme tu, takže môžeme bežať. Môžeme bežať za profesorom Figom. Ideme mu žalovať, ty kokos. Nová lokácia. Čo sa nachádzam na lokácii, alebo starej. Jaj, už viem, už si pamätám. Dobre, tak tu počkáme. To som akože ležal a videl som, že profesor Fig prichádza. A, dobre, tak idem.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Okay. Sir, about the goblins.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Dobre, tak.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
OK. Takže oni sa vlastne rozprávali ako v minulom dieli. Sme porazili toho trola a potom sme toho Ranrocka videli. Tak som zvedavý, čo sa bude diať ďalej.
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such thing as trying too hard.
Počkej, mi sa zdá, že som tu...
Leave me be.
Revelio.
Videl som niekde to. No, akože viem, že to tu je, ale ja sa snažím nájsť túto. Nevadí.
Might some kind soul help me?
Nikto ti nepomôže. Je profesorka Hecat. Hey, Hecat.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Super, takže ma ako keby úplne odkopla. Že ja sa musím
Seems
ísť
crossed
naučiť.
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
A new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Ona proste my bežíme povedať, že sa chceme ísť naučiť Incendio. A ty kokos, ona povie, no ty musíš splniť ešte nejaký quest, tu máš tieto questy, sprav ich a až potom sa môžeš naučiť Incendio. Čo keby ma prepadli goblini?
Revelio.
Takže...
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole?
Hrozné.
As long as we're... Pete!
Glad you could make it.
Bryska.
Lucan's just over there.
Accio.
Nie, bože.
Levioso.
Tak. Čau, Sebastian, ja som ťa vôbec ani nevšimol. Nie.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Okay,
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Dobre, poďme na to.
We'll make you regret signing up.
No, tak to určite. Zraj si, ja vás úplne roztrieskam. Tam obidvaja máte Levios opus. Máš. Tam máš.
Levioso.
Aj ten
Protego.
dokiaľ. To mne sa ešte načítava.
Levioso.
Kam zase na tohto?
Awesome! Act like a winner!
Accio.
Find the one!
Vyhrali sme. Prečo dávaš ešte
Big
konfundo?
hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
OK, takže sme ich úplne rozsekali. A máme dať ešte jeden. Super.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Tamten vzadu Sebastian.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
OK.
Accio.
Accio.
Next time, perhaps.
OK.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso. Accio.
Master Combat.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
OK, to mám prvý tento. A čo mám teraz robiť? Aha, musím ďalší vyhrať. Paráda.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Samozrejme.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Kamo, ja dám Sebastiana.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Sebastian je proste dobrý.
Ready to get thrashed?
Tak baví.
Apologies
Kamo,
in
tréne.
advance.
Ježiši. No tak to prehráte. No veď to viem.
Accio.
Už ja som
Stupefy.
stupefy.
Accio.
Kamo, prečo si dal zase toto?
Stupefy.
Stupy.
Accio.
Taký stupy.
Stupefy.
No, tak. Toto je to.
Protego. Stupefy.
Kamo, stupefy. Stupy.
Find the one!
Accio.
Ťahnem.
Levioso.
You're better than that!
Stupefy.
Protego!
No, ono tam len tak kúka.
Accio.
No, to nie.
Levioso! Defender!
Levioso. There goes my wager.
Bang.
Protego.
Veľa.
Accio.
Poď sem. Hector.
Give him what for!
Levioso. Stupefy. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
Tak. No, ty ešte nesi dead. Takto blízko ste vedľa seba, že?
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
OK, takže... konečne. Takže konečne môžeme... No, 6. level, paráda. Takže ideme sa naučiť Incendio. Alebo ak si to vyslovíme. Neviem. Hej, pani profesorka Heka, naučil som... No, to mi nenaučil, proste... dobre, tak rovno si zoberiem toto. Aha, to není. Tak sa mi zdalo, že to niečo je. Uhni! Uhni! Jasne, vy sa tam proste normálne rozprávate stále, zavadzate si. Paráda.
Might some kind soul help me?
Nie, nikto ťa nezaujíma. Dobre, Heka, tu sa chcem naučiť to
I
Incendio.
trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be,
sense.
Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate.
Okay, takže sa idem
And
naučiť.
keep your wand steady.
Bang, boost. Boost. Tak mám to, Incendio. A idem. Tak počkať, musím si ho samozrejme dať a si na reparo. Tak som zvedavý.
Good work.
Kamo, vidíš, to už som
Feel
spravil.
free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it.
OK.
And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Počkaj, môžem zapaliť tieto? No. Tak.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic.
Tak to svieti tam konečne. Paráda. Cash questík. Prevác. Tak to si chcem. Takže bežím do figovej... Aha, to nebežím, lebo sa tam idem teleportnúť. Prečo nie? Takto tento quest a asi by som potom dal ešte jeden vedľajší. Hej, to môže byť. Počkať, koľko je hodín? OK.
She's right. Thank you.
Bežím dole. La pa 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 ra pa 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 pa. Hej, fík, alebo fíka. Figa borová. Čau.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Takže kámo, Fig dostal riadne vymazané od profesora. Kámo,
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Kámo, prečo on vlastne chce? Neviem. Kámo, chudák Fig. Čau.
Sebastian, there you
Predtým
are.
si tu nebol.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Yum.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Lebo vyzeral dosť naštvane. Okej. Tu je Sebastian dole. A tam letá.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Takže sa ideme naučiť ďalšie kúzlo, ty kokos. Dve kúzla v tomto videu, okej. To je nejaké speeda. Naspeedované. Dobre. Delusionment. Okej. Takže... Tak.
Silent as a grave.
OK, takže nás nevidia normálne. Tak. Keby sme strelili... Dobre.
Revelio.
Dobre. Takže... Poprosím vás, choď hore, ty choďte si tu. O nie. A viděl.
Revelio.
Zdrhaj.
I think I heard something.
Kámo.
Looks like it won't be an exciting night after all.
Že jsem si jich tak nahnal. Co tam? Kámo!
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Protego! The key. Here it is.
No musí sem. Ty vole. Já jsem ani nevšimla. Ty vole.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Ano, to jsem pochopil.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Se vrací ani otoce, otoce. Nie jsem.
Should be clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Čo mi tu ukazuje, že tam je nepriateľ. Si buk?
Accio!
Nie, użyję się. Tak, zadarmo toto.
Who have we here?
Nie.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
To bude určite reparo.
Reparo!
Takže dementný tento. To tu zhodil a potom ide tu vysmievať sa. Otvorím. Bacha na to. Nie, my budeme cestovať s týmto.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Také
There must be more to this room. That's it.
Pomoc. Kamo. Prečo sa zasvecujú, keď idem? To je creepy ako svinia. Hovorím si trochu. Bacha na to. Ja tam ešte nejdem, ja si chcem upraviť postavu. Tak. Ty kokos. Dobre, tu si dáme takýto držiek, alebo proste pec. Mám tu určite na defenzii. Okej. Počkaj, to môžem... Okej. No zase toto je... Ešte nechám si to takto. Inventor. Okej, môžeme ísť. Som pripravený. Novo oblečený. Nová obrazovka, to je vždycky scary. No dobre. Čo to mám akože robiť? Dám čo streliť? Mám do tohto streliť? Lebo mi to ukazuje. Ale ja by som išiel rýchlejšie. Lebo to podľa mňa mimo pôjde toto.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
No, jasne. Ty kokos, ja nemám nič také bojové. Počkať. Lumos na nich použijem, ty vole. Dobre, hneď. Dead. Dobre, a tohto dám zase dead. A oni sú tu ešte títo.
Leviosa! Protego! Accio!
Wow.
Incendio!
Budem sa radšej uhýbať. Paráda. Ako keby sa nič nedialo, že? Dobre. Kamo. Nie.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso!
Kamo, zase som.
Accio!
Vedenia. Počkaj, mňa zaujíma, ako sa dostanem tunak. Počkaj, môžem, že do tohto streliť a mi to hovorí cestu? Mám to tak k tomuto. Opa.
Revelio!
Počkaj, nemôžem to tu už opraviť? Bože, čo som dal.
Reparo! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Tak, nič. Nevadí. Ja som sa... Som dostal infarkt.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Will we fight? Huh? Vlastne viem. Musím rýchlo. Na pohodičku.
Protego!
Bože. Aha, okuliare. OK, to si rovno dám. Budem pripravený, už nebudem vyzerať ako profesor. Aha. Tak ešte budem chvíľu. No, aspoň som to rýchlejšie dostal.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Pohodičku, pozeraj. Mám čestá, to mám toto, to budú hýli, že? Nie, tak ale nie. Prosím, prosím, prosím. Let's go. To máš o 12, ale teraz vyzerám ako skôr ten nerd. Ale nevadí. Neviem ako nerd, nerdovský a tu bude ďalší fight. Je, ako som na neho rád. Dead. Dead. Mám prvé.
Levioso! Accio!
Bang. Bang. Dorazím.
Levioso!
Tak, ty vstaň.
Protego! Stupefy!
Tak, ty spadneš. Pritiahnem.
Stupefy! Levioso!
Stupid. Mám to výborné.
It is a book after all.
Tu je tá kniha. Rada, konečne. Konečne tá kniha. Let's go.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Ty vole.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Kamo, chudák Sebastian, ty vole. Povedal, že tu je sám. To nemôže. Dobre, za mňa je teda ty vole Harry Potter, kamo. Paráda. Tak. Idem spraviť nejaký vedľajší quest. No asi nič mi iné nezostáva, že? Questy... Áno. Neviem, kam to bežím. Aha, mám sa vrátiť do figovej tejto. No, ja chcem spraviť nejaký vedľajší quest, poprosím. Aha, tu nemám nič. Do Bell Tower a... Podľa mňa ja spravím ešte jeden tento, to je v pohodičke. No ma prekvapuje, že to není žiaden ten prefekt alebo niečo také. Nevadí. Ľudia, ja to tunak už ukončím. Dúfam, že ste si užili toto video. Ja si zatiaľ potváram tieto. No, ako som povedal, dúfam, že ste si ho užili. A vidíme sa zase možno zajtra, vydám ďalšie videjko. Nevadí, tak ahojky, čauky, makovinky.